Hello guys, it's Ben. Today I'm going to talk about the Nazi zombie storyline, or at least I think it's going on so far in the Nazi zombie storyline, from the first zombie map on World at War to Der Riese, and now from the first one on Black Ops to Ascension. So let's start off with the storyline of what I think's happened. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So basically, on the first map, there was an airplane crash, I believe, obviously, because the actual map was on an airfield. This is what I've been told. I might be a bit rusty on it because I've not thought about it for ages, but they had a crash. There were 6 people, 4 survived. That's where they get the 4 people in zombies from. They were carrying the element 115, I think, to Area 51 or Der Riese, and they crashed and they had to survive. I don't know if they survived or not. On the second zombie map, this is on World at War, what happened was they went there, they were trying to hold the zombies off. Obviously this is a different place now. This is where they believed to be where they did experiments on the zombies, because you got like dead bodies. It was a nut house, basically. It was a torture house, and people believe this is what happened. And you've got a main character, I can't remember what his name is, please tell me so I can make a new video on it, the name of him, but he lost one of his hands turning on the power switch. If you have a look, he's got one of his hands on the actual power switch. It got ripped off by a zombie. This also carries on to Shi No Numa. The guy that was believed to turn the power on with his hand is hanging on the place you start off with in Shi No Numa. If you shoot him down, it restarts the game if you walk over him. So yeah, this is what's to be believed. I apologise. Then we go on to Der Riese, and this is where the main storyline kicks in. So there were 2 people. I think it's the German you're playing with on zombies. Please correct me if it's not. And there's a professor and there's a little girl. And if you go through all the radios, the actual radios are saying whether or not you know, all the different experiments, and they were talking to the zombie leaders about like making the Wonder Waffle Digi-2 and the teleporters and the actual zombies to help the German race and everything like that. They were experimenting on different things. As we know from Ascension now, they were experimenting on zombies, monkeys as well, to bring them back to life. But what was happening was one of the main characters locked. I think it was Dr. Maxine, which you save in Ascension, but I'll get onto that in a minute. You save Dr. Maxine. The one you saved, they locked him in a room with his daughter, and because he had betrayed him because he'd been experimenting on dogs, he was unhappy. So basically, he put his daughter in with her teddy bear in the mystery box, and this is where the mystery box come from. And they put him down, and the element 115 was in there, and apparently she died, and her soul went into the teddy bear, and that's where you get the teddy bear's laugh and her evilness. And coming on to that, he survived apparently because Dr. Maxine, you actually get to save him on Ascension. There are 8 things, I believe, or 8 or 6 things with Reznov on the campaign missions, whereas like first one, get the keys and everything like that, and then the last one's like freedom. I think there's either 8 or 6, please correct me if I'm wrong. And they figured out how to get a 90-second death machine so far. This is saving Dr. Maxine. Now, when you're actually doing that, you actually hear him go, "Help me, she's getting closer," and "Help me, she's nearly here." So that might be his daughter, if I'm not right. If I'm right, as in the teddy bear's getting closer to him, or it could be just a spirit or something like that. And then once you've saved him, I'm not quite sure what happens. You do get 90-second death machines, but we're waiting to see if there's a cutscene at the end of it, to see if they're actually going to figure this out. I'll let you guys know as to whether that happens, and I'll make a video on it. But please rate, comment and subscribe, tell me what you think, give me any feedback. Cheers dudes.